Hi, and welcome to Catherine's Low Income Prepping / Survival. This is number 105, second attempt. I'm trying to make this video to tell you about things that are going on. First thing I want to talk to is please like and subscribe. I appreciate all of you out there that have subscribed to my channel. I'm not professional. This is just me, and I'm doing the best I can. I don't even understand how to do all this. I'm pretty good with the computer when it comes to a lot of things, but this video editing and stuff, I just don't know. That's why I'm having to remake 105. All right. Well, anyhow, I'm going to start by telling you how things are going in the world. First of all, Israel and Iran are still having their issues, but at least it's quieted down a little bit right now. Russia and Ukraine are still having their issues and they're still fighting. There's a country in Eastern Europe, Western Europe, that is part of NATO that now says they want to send troops into Ukraine. That's not going to be a good thing. Russia's threatening to, light NATO on the Western Europe on fire and sink the British Isles. And I don't know why we keep putting up with Putin. For a country that we do all the things that we're accused of doing, sometimes I think people ought to do some of the things they're accused of doing. They ought to just do them. That way, the accusation would at least be, valid. So anyhow, that's basically what's going on in the world. Of course, inflation is still going up. Silver and gold went up to 28 something, almost $30. And gold almost went to 2,400 and something dollars. And it went back down. Now it's at 2,300 and something for gold. And it's down to 26 something for the silver, which, by the way, I made an order for more silver. As you know, I'm saving money so that me and my partner can get a homestead and get out of here, which is something we're trying to do. Excuse me, I have to rub my nose a little bit. Did a lot of work outside yesterday, and I had to go out in the wind and stuff today. So my allergies are bothering my nose and my ears. And, it gets a little bit rough sometimes for me. So I did a video named 104 about my camper top. It was a short video. And I showed the rails on the two sides that I built to put the bed on. And I've got the back of it painted blue right now, except for those rails and the cap rails that I'm going to put around the outside. And I have to go to the lumberyard and to Walmart because Walmart's the cheapest. It's the only reason I shop Walmart. I hate Walmart, actually. And but being on low income, being on Social Security, I kind of have to take advantage of the things that I need to do. This is all about low budget. It's the only way I'm ever going to save enough money for us to move to a place out in the woods. I'd like to have a garden and chickens, maybe some goats, see if I can make goat cheese and stuff like that. And we'll have a goat milk. I don't know if I'm going to like it, but if not, I'll breed the goats and we'll have goat meat, Maybe some rabbits. I used to have rabbits when I was growing up. We used to do them too. And maybe a few pigs. But we need at least 5 acres to do that. And while you can buy land for $1,000 down and so much for the paperwork, it still takes money that you got to save to do it. And that's why we're saving money, and we're also living as frugal as possible. And I'm saving, we're investing in silver. Some people buy tables and chairs and couches and all kinds of garbage. They drink, they do drugs, they do other things, and that, thank you. She just brought me a ring for Bucky's new tag. If she waits a second, I'll get back to what I'm doing, and you're being filmed. So anyhow, as I'm trying to say here, it's starting to get warm here in Georgia, and trying to save things, save money, so we don't run the air too often, so we get kind of sweaty and itchy. But anyhow, that's what I'm doing in the back of the truck. I got to go buy those items, and then I'm going to install them, and I'm going to cut the boards for the cross members for the bed, and where the mattress is going to sit on top. And two of them are going to be removable. And now I'm up to 5 minutes and something. I'm trying to get this done in a reasonable amount of time. So moving on to the next thing. Then after I get all that done, I'm going to paint the back of the truck the rest of the way. And then the next step will be doing a mattress to go in the back. And then I'll be making, next month I'll get foam and some material and put it up on the sides. And then we'll do the ceiling. And it will be completely insulated. And yes, Tammy's going to do the curtains. Now, this is my second attempt because I got confused and I shut the wrong thing off. Anyhow, Tammy, thank you for coming in.
Bye.
Bye. And so, getting over to the next thing I'm doing, and that is we're buying silver. Well, we ordered some more silver. And like I said, we're not spending our money on things, like we rarely ever go out and get any fast food. We did last month, but we're not going to do it this month. And next month, we're not going to do it. And we're going to put that money, along with other things, into all the silver we can afford to buy. Because, as you know, you go to the store, like the Dollar Tree, for example, and they've gone up 25. They've gone up 25%. We got 25% inflation at the Dollar Tree, because it used to be a Dollar Tree and it was $1. Everything was $1. That was the big thing. But now everything's $1.25, and they got some things in there that are $3 and something, and $4 and $5 and more. And we're talking about possibly a top of $30 for some things. I've got a new rule for the Dollar Tree. I only go in there and I only buy stuff I can't get cheaper anywhere else. Because saving money is what it's all about. Because if you don't save money, you're never going to get what you want in life. Anything that you want, you have to, do without some things to get other things. That's the way I look at it. So anyhow, we bought some dollars last month. As you saw, I did a video with them in it. And this month I'm buying $3 more and a 5-ounce bar and 1 ounce Vortex bar from, I think it's Scottsdale Mint. And I'll know when it comes and I'll show it all to you. So any of you are interested in silver stuff, please tell people that I talk about silver stuff too. And the main thing is I realize we're not going to really get rich off of it unless all of a sudden it jumps up to, as they're saying, some people are saying 250 or whatever. I don't believe that. But you know what? If it goes up to 50, we've doubled our money. If it goes up to 100, which it could, especially if gold goes up even further. But right now it's gone backwards. It's gone to 26. But right now I'm averaging with the silver we had before, which has already been paid for and taken care of, and those dollars and some other things I bought and shipping and everything, we're averaging about $30.49 for our silver. Both constitutional, I keep them separate, but then I kind of average them together, and our bullion, which we've got some bullion too. Excuse me, as I told you, I got allergies. So now, this month I ordered some stuff from Amazon. One of the things I ordered was one of these. So we should get about 8 and let's see, 2 would be 150, so 2 3/4 ounces in Morgan dollars. And I ordered this because the place that sells the bullion, SD Bullion, has got some really good bullion prices, but they charge like $2 for one of these things. You know, not for the whole box, but one, as I'll show you in a minute here. This was bought off of Amazon, by the way, and there's 60 pieces in here. I thought it was going to be like 30 pieces, you know, and comes with these foam things, and I don't know if you can see it, but see the rings there? They pop out, and you can put any size coin up to 40 millimeters in this. This will do the situation, and I'll take one of these out. And these are 40 millimeters, so dollars are a certain size. And of course, you can't put the bar in here. The bar, I bought the 1 ounce or the 5 ounce, but they do make containers for those, especially for the flat ones. But I'm going to have to come up with some type of airtight container for the other bar. But as you can see, there you go. Oh, there's a scratch on that one. Let's see if there's scratches on them all. Nope, just that one. Probably because they didn't pack them really well. Thank you, Amazon. But anyhow, I bought 2 of these. Let me get this here. See, here's another one. And that gives me, I don't know if it's 60 or just 30 or whatever. I don't know if they're counting the top and the bottom, excuse me. I also picked up a, come here, Bucky. I'm going to show you on the screen. Come here. Come here. Yeah, let me get Bucky. Ah! So there you go. As you can see on his collar here, he's got his tag from the vet for his rabies. And I got this ESA tag because he's a registered ESA animal to make it easier for us to go to the motels, campgrounds and stuff. They can't say, oh, he can't come in because he's an ESA animal. And I actually have the ID and the documents and stuff, which I would take with me if I was going on a trip. And I got this ring so I could put it on his collar better. And then I also ordered an ESA collar for him, which I'll show. It hasn't come yet. They say it can come tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. But, and we got another red vest for the cat. You saw the cat in here earlier, and she took off of Tammy. I think she brought her in here to show something. So I got that. And let's see, what else did I get? I think that's it, except for this and the silver when it gets here. Let me get this out of the box. Anyhow, this is the box for it. It's a scale, since I'm going to go to yard sales and stuff, and I'm going to see what kind of you know, coins I can pick up from yard sales, because people talk about it on the web, and I'm going to see. I don't know if I'll be able to get anything I really want, but we can give it a try. And here's the scale. It's got this little piece. Oops. Here's the scale. It's got this little piece of things. It does 6 different measurements. And it comes in this nice little package. Oh, and it's got this weight so you can adjust the scale. But anyhow, it looks almost like a cell phone case. It's kind of funny. But anyhow, that's what I got from Amazon this month, other than Bucky's collar. The red collar says ESA on it. And so I'm hoping that will help too. I haven't had much of a problem. The dentist now says only seeing eye dogs can go in there. And I've been to other places that say stuff like that, but I figure when he's in the harness and sitting in a cart, they really ain't going to say much, because they'll see that he's got the tag and the thing. And he is licensed. If I have to, I can show him the ESA photo ID I have for him. And we did the cat too, so when we travel or if we move and we're traveling to where we're moving to, because there's a possibility still one day moving to Alaska. You know, I keep investing in different things, and hopefully some money will come out of it. And we'll be doing better. Hey, I'm at 14 minutes now. Okay, well, so I'm going to be going shopping on the 7th, which will be Tuesday, and on the 11th, we get our food stamps then. And yes, I get food stamps. We need them. We're poor. We only get 900 and something. My neighbor right across the way, who's retired, she gets 900 something, and they're not giving me my money for Social Security. I get the disability too because they say that I didn't pay in enough money, even though I used to have a really good job and I used to make lots of money. So that's kind of screwed. But my neighbor across the way, she gets over $1,800, and that's what she told me several years ago. And she's an individual. We get $1,800 between the two of us, and we have two sets of bills to pay, and it costs more for two people than one person. And like I said, we don't waste our money on stuff. It's still tight for us, especially now that I'm having my teeth worked on. The dentist wants to do some cleaning, which she said could cost up to $300 and something dollars. By the time she does it, 200 and 100 and something. We'll see. And then it's 100 and something dollars to do a filling. I got one filling in the front tooth over here that I don't want it to end up like the other tooth that was up here, where the nerve actually got infected and came out of my tooth there. And that was horrible. And so I'm figuring maybe she can do a filling in it to keep that from happening. So I'm hoping over the next year we'll get that stuff done and everything will be better. And we won't be wasting money on my mouth again. And we can move on for other things that we need. Because, we got insurance every month, the rent, we got bills, we got the internet that I'm talking to you on. Yes. And we're not really buying anything new. I mean, other than the parts I'm putting inside the back of the truck. And I'm only spending a little bit every month on that. And, I've got a lifetime license. I don't have to renew it for hunting and fishing. And Tammy, she's got her fishing license, and we'll just renew that until she's 66, and we can do that. And that's for in Georgia. I don't know what's going to happen if we do move some other place to get a piece of property or whatever. But anyhow, I'll be shopping on the 7th and 11th, as I was saying, and I will see what I can come up with as far as cheap foods and stuff. And I'll see if I can find those hamburgers that they have that are complete with cheese and meat and buns at the Dollar Tree. They didn't have them when I was there the last time, and I think Walmart's a little on the high side. So I wish you all well. I hope everyone's making it out there, and I hope everyone's doing good. If you're watching this, remember, you are the resistance. Fight back against tyranny. Fight to keep your rights. Get out and vote. Hey, Trump, we're going to vote for you. So I might lose somebody but I am going to go for Trump. I know people don't like everything that Trump does, but I don't like everything that Biden does. And he worries me that he's not going to be cognizant enough to take care of a problem if we end up being attacked by somebody. He's going to wake up in the middle of the night and go, did I put my shoes in the refrigerator again? You never know. I think he's got a little bit of dementia or something. All right. Well, everyone, I hope you're doing good. It's raining again here. Yeah, it's been raining the last couple of days now. So you all take care. Love you all. Bye.